Hello guys and girls. Today I'm going to talk about a serious topic prevailing in the society, a serious problem, that is obesity. Obesity is something not only related to the looks, like I'm not looking hot, I'm not looking sexy, I'm not looking handsome, etc. It also relates to the problem you gain because of the obesity. Heart problem, the cardiac arrest, etc. Many of people suffer from deep breathing problems and joint pains and body fatigues, etc. So today I'm going to talk about my experience from being fat to somewhat fit. Comments which I have got in the college, like, look, he's looking like a buffalo is coming. She or he is a miniature truck, etc. Note, I am not insulting anyone from these comments. I am just pointing out what is the real truth prevailing in the society. People do use such comments for an obese person. I have done a lot of homework for this video and I have written down everything in this copy and I will just look and read it out so I don't miss any information. Just stay tuned and listen to the full. Now first I will talk about my personal life, how I went from 118 kgs back on 20th October to losing of 34 kgs of weight. I am here with 84 kgs of body weight now and yeah, I look fit as I said. So, if you don't believe that I was fit before, just watch any of my video on this channel before 20th of October, you will get the idea. Wondering why I am pointing out 20th October date? Because that's where my accident happened and my jaw broke. Okay, you will see a photo of broken jaw here. I was totally on pure liquid diet from October to December and end up losing with 10 kgs of weight without any exercise or anything. My mouth looked like this. That must have scared you. I know. I just lost 10 kgs of weight in a time span of almost 3 months, and then after December, when people start to pointing out that yes, you are losing weight, you are looking way fitter than you are before, I became conscious about my weight loss. So by following some simple steps from the next months on the same time span of 3 months, but starting from January to March, I have lost 24 kilo of weight. You getting it? 10 kgs in past 3 months and then 24 kgs in the next 3 months. Because of some smart activities I have done, I will point out all those in this video now. So, hello everyone, I'm Dushyant here and now I will be sharing the steps to how to reduce your weight quickly. I'm just reading it down here because I have written out everything so that I don't miss anything out. How to lose your weight quickly without any intense exercise or going to expensive gyms, etc. I will also be looking forward to break some of the myths prevailing in the society about the weight loss and obesity. So here I am reading the points I have prepared in past few days for this video. Many people out there think that if they just stop eating, they will eventually lose weight. Really a big no, because eating way less than what body's diet really is will lead to your body retaining even more fat inside your body because your body thinks that you are getting out of food and in future if you don't get food at all, the body will use that fat to generate energy. So it just stores all the fat there and eventually leads towards the obesity. And yes, your body really thinks. Remember, single bite of your food, anything it is, you have to chew it almost 20 times. 20 times before letting it go inside your stomach. Drink water only after 10 to 15 minutes of eating your food. Point number 2. Instead of skipping over your meals, Break down the same meal into 4 to 5 parts. Example, if you eat 4 chapatis in afternoon 2 p.m., that is in your lunch approx, then instead of having all the 4 chapatis at the same time, break your meal into 4 parts. Have one at 1 p.m., second at 2 p.m., followed by third 3 p.m. and followed by 4 p.m. This will help your body to retain its energy but will result eventually in losing the fat of your body. Not believing me? Try it yourself and get amazed with the results. Third point is that avoid eating both chapati and rice together in a meal. This is a major thing leading people toward the obesity. Fourth point is switch to liquid diets. Instead of having solid meals twice a day, that is in your lunch, then your dinner, switch to one time a solid meal and second a liquid meal. For example, if you are having solids in afternoon, then go for liquids in the night, that is in your dinner. And try having healthy soups or fruit extracts instead of having solids in the dinner. Switch to oats and cornflakes instead of chips and chocolates to keep your little hunger away. Number 5. Having green tea is a major step toward burning off your fats because green tea increases your metabolism rate, and when green tea is mixed with lemon extract, personally drink that lemon extracted green tea every day. It's even better. But a point to be noted by my female viewers here. A very close female friend of mine who never feels shy about talking anything out there in this world told me that by continuously drinking green tea, both her and her friend faced problems in their menstrual cycles. She suffered from reduction in the number of days of her cycle, and her friend suffered from periods twice a month. That kind of weird, but both suffered from this problem. I immediately headed towards a website named Quora. This is the best website for asking questions from the strangers out there in the world, and asked the same question and got a mixed 2 replies. One was in the favor and one was against of this question. So all the ladies out there, I will suggest you to better consult a general physician before drinking green tea every day. And remember that you need to have 3 to 5 cups of green tea every day to make it increase your metabolism rate. Green tea increases your metabolism rate, which eventually leads to burning of your fats. 6. Having more of protein-rich foods also helps in reducing your obesity. Having small amount of egg whites and meat. Remember, I am saying small amounts. Baked, not fried. And if you are a pure vegetarian just like my crush, then you can go for soya proteins. But here is a point to be noted by guys out there. Soya protein is known for increasing the level of estrogen in the body of any person. And estrogen is something which is related to female body. So I would like to say that males should avoid the use of soya protein. It can be fake because there are many protein powder companies out there which sells protein powder at very high rates like whey proteins, etc. You can check, it is on the internet. So I would like to say just avoid soya protein as it will affect your sexual health. Number 7. Add spices to your life. Having more of spices helps increasing metabolism and thus definitely helping in reduction of fats. Number 8. Avoid both salts and sugar. And the less you eat both of them, the more fat you will eventually lose. Avoid fat foods, avoid junk foods, avoid street foods, avoid restaurant, avoid everything that's not baked in the home. Sometimes when you go out for eating, you are generally offered two things. That is one, a mayonnaise, and second, a Szechuan chutney or a Szechuan sauce. To better go for Szechuan sauce instead of mayonnaise, because mayonnaise contains a lot of fats and Szechuan sauce contains a lot of fat burners. One thing I would like to point out that the fats in the fish contains omega-3, that is a good fat, and it helps in burning of the bad fats that will eventually lead to losing of your obesity. When next time your body is craving for having a non-veg food, just go for fishes instead of meats. Now it's time for some physical activities. Walk, walk and walk again until you lose weight. Yes, simply don't stop. Don't sit anywhere for a very long time. I also change my place. Walking more increases your metabolism rate. I have this band, knee band 3. It tells me whenever I am sitting for a very long period of time that it's time to walk. So just have this if you generally forgot that I need to walk. I'm sitting like a dummy for a very long time. Just have this band, it will help you. Instead of going to expensive gyms, spending your money out there, spending your time, just play any song on your TV, on your home theater system, and dance for at least 1 to 1.5 hours of time. Remember that the beats and the bass from the subwoofers eventually help brain to think that you're in a very good mood, and this will make your muscle dance faster with more energy that will let you eventually lose weight. So instead of listening music at a normal speakers or anything, just go with the subwoofers, the high bass. It will help you with your dance skills and you're losing weight. Just watch any video on YouTube of any Indian dancing in a marriage barat and try to copy them. You will lose weight at a faster pace. Having a good night's sleep will also help you increasing your metabolism rate. Sleeping at around 10 to 10:30 p.m. and then waking up around 5 to 5:30 a.m. Now I will read out some of the myths prevailing in the society about weight loss. First, don't fall for the advertisement like Maggi atta noodles, 2 yum karare, baked fried not, fikar not. They contain other fatty acid materials which will eventually lead you to gain weight. Even the Maggi atta noodles have 21.3% of maida in it. Maida means refined wheat flour. Avoid consuming things like fat cutter, fat go, fat burner, Sona Slim Belt, shit. Those products are shit. They just do not help you in reducing weight in any way. On the other hand, sometimes, many a times, they create more diseases in your body like multiple cell generation, etc. Remember, while walking or while running, while dancing, when you start feeling that now I am getting tired, then walk, dance and run even faster. This is the time when you and your body fat burns at its greatest pace, fastest pace. When you think you are having fatigue, then exercise even more. So I will end up this video by saying that don't fall prey for unnecessary advertisement, different things, expensive gyms, fat cutters, fat burners, weight losing items, etc. Just work out on each and every point I have said and you will eventually lose weight. I was 118 kgs back on 20th of October. And on this date, I am 84 kgs with almost fit looking body. So, thank you, have a nice day, and I will be looking forward to see you slim.